Chris, thank you. We got Arden McLaughlin here with some 3 fantastic books. Here we are. It's fall. Maybe it'll get cool enough eventually to, you know, maybe spend the evening on the balcony, your porch.
With a little fire.
Yeah, have a good book to read.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It would be.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed. It is still September in the South.
Yes.
We have a little bit of time. So I brought books today that really should help, if you choose to read them, help you look at the world in a bigger perspective.
Okay.
So help you ask questions of yourself. There's so many people who are like, what can I do? Like, I don't like what's going on in front of me. What can I do
about it? Sure.
So the first is Brene Brown, who is a phenomenal New York Times bestselling author, who is known, she gained fame from her TED Talk, The Power of Vulnerability. Brene Brown, her new book out is Braving the Wilderness, and it's about how to basically get okay being yourself.
Okay.
All the things that it takes to get okay, and then that will help you affect change. So the courage to stand alone while also belonging. So it's really interesting. I heard her give a talk on it a couple weeks ago, and just
was really great.
Really great. And her biggest question is just get curious.
Yeah.
Get curious about
Ask
someone
questions
else.
And
instead of casting judgment, get curious.
Okay.
So the next one is a woman here in Charlotte, Kathy Izard. She got curious about homelessness and what she could actually do. So she was volunteering at the Charlotte Urban Ministry, was challenged by Denver Moore, who is actually the guy from Same Kind of Different as Me, to do more. And so she really looked inside of herself. She's like, I actually could do more. And she designed Moore Place.
Wow.
She has an interior design background, but she got curious about what she could do.
Yes.
So this is her story of how she did more to help our Charlotte homeless. So 100-story home.
Yes.
That's what this one's called. The last is a fiction book. Okay. But it's William Kent Kruger, Ordinary Grace. And it's a man, because John always gets on to me about not bringing men. Everyone can read these books, not just women. Men and women, but this is a male character. It is fiction. But it talks about how he came into his faith and how he grew from a decision that he made. And I think it's just, these things happen. And I think if we look through books can be a real comforter and a real teacher as well. So some are fiction, some are nonfiction, but you know, there's a lot going on, and I think a lot of people want to do something.
Yes.
So this is a great way to kind of personalize it.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, you're online, Arden's Book Club?
ArdensBookClub.com, yes.
Good stuff. Thank you, Arden.
You're welcome.
3 great choices here. We'll be back with a final check of weather next on WBTV News 3 at noon, right after this.